It's no secret that I think homemade is best. And for this Valentine's Day, I want something which has an arty feel and looks really professional. But actually the secret ingredients is carnation caramel and a little bit of elbow grease. Millionaire Shortbread, love heart biscuits. This is baking, so it really is better to measure out your ingredients before you get started. So we've got 140 grams of flour, 125 grams of butter, 55 grams of sugar, some vanilla, and the carnation caramel is for later. Start by creaming the butter and the sugar with the vanilla. Now, if you're someone who thinks ahead, you can have the butter really soft and then you don't need a mixer. So put in the sugar and a capful of the vanilla. Eventually, this will go pale and light and fluffy. Now that is properly creamy now. Now, I'm just going to put my flour in. I'm going to do it gradually. What we're doing here is making the dough for the shortbread. Now what you do with this now is you put it in the fridge. Okay, all done? Neat little ball, pop that in the fridge. Our dough's been in the fridge for over 10 minutes, so let's get it out. Are you chilled? Are you relaxed? Be generous with the flour because the last thing you want is for this to stick to your surface. Roll it to the thickness of a pound coin. Use your space wisely. Look at where you're putting your cutter so that you can maximise the available square footage. Does that sound familiar? What you don't want to do is have too many sessions of re-rolling and re-rolling. Because it's Valentine's Day, we're doing heart shapes, but you can do these biscuits at any time of the year. There's a huge variety of different pastry cutters on the market now. It's not just the old gingerbread man and that's it. So there we are. How many have we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Well, we need even numbers for the sandwiches, but you never know. This one might fall apart. So 22 biscuits would make 11 little sandwiches. So this oven is preheated to 180 and they take about 8 to 10 minutes to bake. So you do want to keep an eye on them because you don't want them to be too brown around the edges. How about those? There we are. Now they are hot, hot, hot. The smell is delicious. But what you need the biscuits to do is really cool completely before you start to make the little sandwiches. Now, this is dark chocolate and this is white chocolate, and they have both been left to rest over a simmering pan of water. So they've just gently melted. And what we're going to do here is spoon them into these icing bags. I want these to look quite classical and a bit posh, so I'm using white chocolate and dark chocolate, but you could do whatever you wanted. Now this magic ingredient is one of my favourite things because all the hard work has been done for you. There we are. That is the key ingredient. Now I'm going to swap round. Got my biscuits here. Now what you just do, this couldn't be easier, is you just take a bit of the caramel and you just spoon it on the top like that, and that is your sandwich filling. And then you just take your tidier biscuit and you bung it on the top. There we are. This is such a fantastic ingredient to work with because it just looks so decadent. Now we've got our bags and snip the hole at the end. Start with a small hole. You can always go bigger, you can't go smaller. There we are. The great thing about these is you can't make a mess. Whatever you do, they look stylish. So you don't need to be an experienced icer. You don't need to be a whiz with one of these bags, which, trust me, I am not. There we are. Now that I've made these Love Heart Millionaire Shortbread biscuits, I want to test them out on the street and see how they make you feel. Delicious.
If I received these on Valentine's Day, it'd make me feel very special.
Better than chocolates any day.
Yeah, make me feel good.
I would feel very, very special.
I would be very impressed if my boyfriend made me these.
I think homemade gifts is a great idea.
As long as he puts pure passion and energy into making them, and they taste like this, then definitely a better gift.
Yeah, lovely gift. Best gift you can give someone on Valentine's Day.